What is up, my crypto legends? How is everyone doing today? We're going to dive in straight away into the Bitcoin price to see what is going on and check out some different other markets, of course. Go through the comment section. And today, hopefully, is going to be a better day because yesterday was a little bit of a mess with my internet, computer, not putting the microphone on. It was absolutely crazy, guys. How is everyone doing today? Let's dive in here straight into the content. I think you guys can hear me right now. Microphone is on. Absolutely phenomenal. Mark Dutch, I can see you here already in the comment section. Hello, guys. I'm just going to go quickly through the comment section and we'll go through the charts right away, okay? Go through right away on what we were talking about on yesterday's absolutely messy live stream. It was a messy live stream. I was over 8 minutes talking without the microphone on, which was absolutely crazy. Let me just double check right now. I think microphone is on. Give me a thumbs up if the microphone is on, guys, if you can hear me. I used to do a check-in all the time before and haven't been doing it lately. And this is what happens. Been 8 minutes talking with the microphone turned off, which was absolutely crazy. Had bad internet connection. But anyway, that was yesterday. Today's another day. Let's go through here the chart. First of all, let me just say hello here. Flippo, how are you doing? Hello, Andy. Flippo says hello. Felipe, Crypto Legends, how are you? Omar, guys, what WTF is happening in this market? I know, crazy market, right? Hello, my Crypto Legends. Josh, how are you doing? Omar, Racing Pixel, hello, Legends of the Storm. Racing Pixel, how are you doing? Good morning. Andy says, Half, how are you? Why is it still Luna as cryptocurrency? Why is it still, why do I have Luna still as cryptocurrency? What do you mean here, right? In the intro. Yeah, I need to get this off. I just put a bunch of cryptos. It's still there. Probably going to change that because it's probably not going to be good for the channel reputation. So we'll probably get Luna out of the way from that intro of the stream. Why should we buy now or still wait, says Innocent? I mean, this is the $1 million question from everyone. Dollar cost average, depending if you are trading or if you are, buying and hodling, it's always good to dollar cost average, I think, when the market goes down. So yeah, dollar cost average would be my suggestion. Of course, no financial advice. Keep the faith. Hello, how are you doing? What is up, my crypto legend, says Matthew. Christine, how are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Hello from Australia. El Pink, how are you doing? You are the crypto king. Absolutely not, but we want to defend ourselves here. We want to make some money all together, and just being consistent every single day, we can make it, guys. We can make it. I feel like it could explode to $23,000 and then see a later back to test the lows. What do y'all think? I'm going to take a look at that also. Crypto, how are you doing? Mark Dutch, thanks for joining. Right, I think Andy had a shower this morning. I did. I had someone saying Andy doesn't shower. Right, it is time to shower. I did have a shower this morning. I got my nice golf polo shirt on, and yeah, I've actually put some cologne on as well, even though you guys cannot smell it. Yeah, because I mean, yesterday was a messy live stream. I need to, be better today, be fresh, check out all the connections. Everything's good. Internet's good. Microphone's on. Let's crush it, guys. Let's do it, because yesterday was a messy live stream. It was a bad day. When people have a bad day, yesterday was my bad day. So anyway, let's dive in, guys. But we did mention, all right, yesterday, I'm in a short position. I did short this live actually at the $21,500 range on Bybit, because yesterday we were talking about this scenario, even though probably a lot of people left the live stream or didn't watch it. Okay, we had two scenarios here, all right? And we were both looking for that bearish scenario. Okay, I do not want to long at resistance. I do not want to long at the top of a pump. So this is why I shorted this range. Why did I short this range? And this was talked about on yesterday's live stream. There were two scenarios. There was one scenario being extremely bullish, having that leg up to the next big major resistance zone to get a liquidity grab here above $22,800. There was that scenario. Okay, this is why if you did enter a long position here, a short, sorry, it's relatively tight stop loss. Give it a little bit of room just in case you do get that volatility and next few attempts to break the highs. Give it a little bit of a room. But You know, there was that scenario, having that breakout from this ascending channel. We talked about this on yesterday's live stream. And, you know, it was saying, you know, this is very, very likely. Ascending channels are usually bearish, you know, they usually break down. They usually come back down to the support level and even break that level. So, you know, getting into the resistance for a short position is the correct thing to do, I think. Especially like we were talking about yesterday, this, you know, this is a 3-to-1 shorting opportunity, right? Because, you know, my take profit area was that $20,400. You mentioned on yesterday's live stream, I did enter this short, very, very small position, less than 1% of my capital, but looking for that, you know, rejection from this ascending channel. It was mentioned yesterday. I entered a short live. You know, looking for that $20,400. Of course, I already collected more than 50% of this trade from yesterday's live stream. 50%, my position is protected already. I am riding a free trade just in case instead of a 3-to-1 trade, it's going to turn into a 6-to-1 trade and we are going to have that leg down. So it might as well just hold some of that trade because we have broken out from this, you know, support level. Is it a successful breakout? We are getting resistance. We are getting that reaction from this range. So, you know, reason number one, shorting this level was it was the resistance from this ascending channel, as you can see, touching support, higher lows and higher highs. And also, it wasn't for me a successful breakout from this big major zone. It wasn't a successful breakout. We are at the value area high, okay, around about that $21,300. We got value area low, value area high over here. You need a solid breakout for this level to turn into kind of a support range, right? So I would have be interested in shorting this. I would have been interested potentially and maybe longing this, at least to the 618 from the drop. So, you know, these were the kind of levels that I was looking at yesterday. And I just thought, you know, this is, you know, smart money is not buying, you know, this kind of momentum, especially not the highs of this range. They're very, very likely going to take profits with this major resistance here, looking at the VPVR. Anyway, this was mentioned yesterday. The reason why, you know, and the reason why take profit one was this level, because this is the actual, you know, strongest range where we do have the spike on the VPVR, very likely to retest the value area low. This is why we could actually reverse from this range, eh? We're still holding the value area low from this trading range for the last 10 days. And also we can see it here, you know, big level. We got the candlestick here. We are retesting basically the back range, okay, of this major drop. So it can actually hold, this level can actually hold. This is why it's a take profit one. I take profit at support and short at resistance. I long at support and take profit at resistance. And this is how we want to play the game. Just a quick explanation on what was mentioned yesterday, because a lot of people were bored from yesterday. It was a very bad stream, but anyway, there it is. We did talk about this scenario and actually shorted this live, looking for that 3-to-1 risk to reward, and, you know, running a free trade to see if we can go much lower. So now, what could happen? Most interesting thing, what could happen right now? Well, we need to take a look at the DXY. DXY is hitting major resistance. We talked about this yesterday also. You know, DXY was breaking the lower high major level, and we're very likely going to retest this zone over here on the DXY, the 104.8. Look at this, we retested this level, got a perfect rejection. Now we are retesting it for the second time. We are getting a reaction. If you go to the 1 hourly chart, you can see it is reacting to that level. There is a high probability that we might even, you know, get a big, massive correction from this range. If we start breaking this level here in the next coming hours on the DXY, it's not going to be looking good. This will not be good for Bitcoin. You could have the DXY having another aggressive leg up. But for the moment, the reaction is there. So the probabilities right now from getting a correction on the DXY from this major resistance level that has been retested once. We got a beautiful rejection once. Will we get a beautiful rejection twice? This means that Bitcoin will very likely continue to the upside. Now I want to talk here. I want to ask the community: Is Bitcoin going to hold the 1920K levels for the coming weeks? for the coming weeks, I do think, you know, there is a possibility in Bitcoin actually losing this level, in my opinion, but probably not yet. If we do see Bitcoin coming down, I think we are going to defend this $19,000, $18,000 range. It will be defended in the short term. And I think we're going to go sideways for a bit and then maybe continue back down. And that's only my personal opinion. I think we're not going to successfully break down just yet. I think this weekly close on Bitcoin was very, very important. We had a very, very aggressive drop, huge amount of weekly candlesticks here to the downside, and we're actually defending the all-time high. I think, you know, a few weeks of defense, you know, of this level, I think is very, very, very possible before actually, you know, having that last leg down, right, till we find a floor level. Anyway, I want to know your opinion. Very important to see the opinion of the community. Join Andy's team in the Bybit World Series of Trading. Absolutely, absolutely. Join my Bybit team, guys. The link is down below in the description. We are almost, I think we're over 170 people right now. But if you join, you know, if you join my team and join the Telegram after joining the team, okay? You need to do this. We are at 184 at this moment. We're going to make it to 200. And I think once we reach 200, I think that will be, you know, enough. I won't be talking about it. The competition starts in 5 days, guys. 5 days. And on the Telegram group, we'll be very, very active from the 25th of June, getting ready, getting those levels ready for those potential trades. And also from the 27th, of course, I'll be more active even to look for those scalping opportunities, guys. In the competition, we need to do scalping also, because swing trading, you know, we need to do more trades. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, pretty cool. Really excited for the competition. Being active on the Telegram group from the 25th of June. Remember, guys, if you're not joining the competition, there is already over 50 people or 60 that are not joined in the competition. They will be kicked out. Please leave, or please do not join if you're not going to join the team, okay? Very important, guys. This is not fair for the people that are joining. Now let's go through the comment section right away. Why not? I've given you my thoughts on Bitcoin. Actually, we will go through Bitcoin right away, because I do think lower is possible on Bitcoin. We've lost the support range of this ascending channel right over here. We've lost the support. Getting that reaction, one leg down is very likely, but where to? Where would be my take profit to? My take profit to would be here exactly at the $19,400. And I will be maybe, or depending on how Bitcoin reacts to this level, looking for a long opportunity. I think, you know, we might be actually having, you know, more continuation to the upside. I don't think in the next coming days, we're just going to collapse, lose the $18,000 lows here and go to 12K in the next 2 weeks. I think we will be defending this range for a few weeks. A lot of sideways action, this is what I think. This is what I think, especially after such an aggressive drop. You know, can it have continuation down? Yes, it can, but I think a couple of weeks here of kind of a little bit of volatility up and down, and then maybe continuation to the downside is more likely. After such an aggressive drop, we need a cool off, right? We need a cool off of selling pressure. So if we do come down to this daily, what daily? This is a very important daily level, the $19,400 range. Okay, it was right over here. It was apart from the all-time high levels from 2017, we can see we have massive consolidations here as resistance. We actually dipped below this range, but came straight back up. I think this daily level will react as support, just like we did see it reacted as resistance. I have this daily level because of, you know, it is a strong level. It was resistance right there. It was kind of a support right over here. If we continue back down here on Bitcoin, you know, I am looking for that round about that range, round about that daily level. This would be the projected move from the width of this ascending channel. Okay, projected move breakout is the width of the channel. You know, if you short here, you have a beautiful 5-to-1 risk to reward trade right there. okay? Even more than that. So if we do hit that level, once you reach the target, the projected move target of a move, you're very likely going to consolidate at that level, get a reaction. If we do get that reaction here at the $19,400 range, plus minus a couple of $100, guys, this is never exact science. You can get that volatility at this range. If we do get that volatility at this level, you know, this has been a strong resistance zone here. Also, you can see it on the price action on Bitcoin, on the 1 hourly. We start getting that reaction. I would be very much interested to see a potential, you know, long trade here. Only if we do get that reaction, guys, at that major daily level, $19,400 range. If we take a look at Fibonacci retracement from the extreme lows here created on the 19th of June to the highs right over here on the 21st of June yesterday, 50%. Fibonacci is at 19,640, 19,155 would be the 618. So, you know, volatility range at this level. If we start making this kind of price action on the 1 hourly, on the 30-minute chart, getting a reaction, I mean, I will very likely be long in this. But anyway, it's still too soon to say. I'm looking for that price action on Bitcoin to reach these levels first. I will set an alarm here, of course, so I can get that message, then to check the charts and see how we react at that level. Anyway, head and shoulder on the 15-minute chart, says Lionel. Let's take a look. Head and shoulder on the 15-minute chart. DXY is still strong and cruising at 104.80. Yet it is hitting that this major resistance. Got rejected here once. Are we going to get rejected twice? If it does get rejected twice, this will have a good effect on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin needs to drop right now. If Bitcoin starts dropping right now and starts hitting that 19,500, 19,400 in the next coming hours, and we do see the DXY getting a rejection from this range, this is going to be looking pretty good. I do see, I will be, you know, I would be more confident and long in Bitcoin if we hit $19,400 range in the next coming hours. Okay, if we suddenly start getting that drop right now, and we see the DXY getting that rejection in the coming hours going sideways, I would say, wow, this is probably going to get rejected, and we're going to continue down on the DXY. This would give me a little bit of more confidence, guys. If DXY goes down, it's going to help Bitcoin to pump. So yeah, I would want to see that move to the downside right now. Now, another reason why Bitcoin is getting a stop at this range is because we are hitting the 382 fib level. 382, another important Fibonacci level. We are hitting it right now, getting that reaction. I think it's going to come lower. I think it's going to come lower to round about that $19,400 range. 19,600 is the 50% fib level. We've got the daily level here. I think it's likely we're going to get a reaction at this level. Like I said, depending on how we react, I will be jumping on a trade. If we start having a falling knife here, no trade taken. If we start consolidating here for a few hours, trade taken, right? Let's go through here right away. A super chat. Can we see Solana BTC, please? Absolutely. We can take a look at that. Brother, please check Algorand buying ranges, says Aditya. Yeah, we can take a look at that. Also, let's take a look at Algorand. No, sorry. Let's take a look here at Solana BTC, because I got a super chat here from Bharat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let me just check here quickly my mods chat, see how they're doing. Right, yeah, all good, sound is good. No super chats, only Bharat. Let's take a look at Solana BTC. What does Solana BTC tell us? Long time since we haven't checked this out. Well, just by looking at Solana Bitcoin, we did have a beautiful bounce from the range of the summer of 2021. can see we had a range right there. We actually created a kind of a symmetrical triangle, you could arguably discuss. And we actually getting that bounce from the highs. The bounce from the highs, as you can see, was created just a few days ago on Solana BTC. So Solana outperforming Bitcoin for the last few days, thanks to the Bitcoin dominance dropping also. But is this going to continue higher, or are we going to correct? I think this is going to correct right now. We can see these lower lows right there are getting resistance right now. Look at this. We actually got resistance once already. We got this low, we got this lower low, it broke down and we bounced to perfection. I mean, this is how, you know, sometimes these trend lines work like magic. Sometimes you get that breakdown and you retest it once, and we are retesting it twice right now. You are getting a reaction. Had massive momentum to the upside, and now we're stopping at this level. So probabilities right now, what could happen? I mean, this has been a kind of a descending wedge. The lower highs, the lower lows, descending wedge breakout to the downside. So yeah, getting supported here, and we might be range trading. But looks like that a leg down on the Solana BTC chart is more likely at this moment after this big massive pump, hitting a major resistance trend line right now that's been very well respected in May. It will likely be respected right now. Will it form an inverse head and shoulder and have a momentum to the upside in the coming weeks? It is possible. This is looking at the daily chart. For the moment, I would say down, at least to retest the low here for a potential inverse head and shoulder 618 level. But next coming days is down, if you ask me. Probabilities is down for the next coming days on the Solana BTC chart. So I think Bitcoin will outperform Solana. Let's take a look at Algorand buying ranges. I mean, I think Algorand is already in a very good zone. This is for accumulating, I guess. If you ask him for buying ranges is not for trading. But good buying ranges, sorry about that, are these levels. If you ask him for buying ranges, it's to buy and hold, I guess. And we were taking a look at this kind of ABC massive correction coming in between the first wave and second wave. All right, first wave starting here from March of 2020. I think Algorand will not go much lower. Lowest point here for Algorand for me would be around about the 20-cent level, and that would be an extreme good buying zone. Algorand is an incredible project, huge team, a lot of investors, partners, and you know, it's a pretty cool blockchain project. I think it will do very well with a huge amount of partnerships and backup that they do have. So 20 cents on Algorand would be my extreme low range. We wouldn't successfully go down that level because we have been consolidating, you know, 2019, 2020 at these levels, creating a big massive spike on the VPVR, which will very likely hold the range for the next coming months. So these are already for me good buying ranges, you know, all-time highs almost a 10x from this level. Well, we do have an all-time high back from before, probably, but the high that we did create in November, you know, it's almost around about a 10x from these levels. All-time high be reached? I think so. It might take 3 or 4 years till we reach the all-time high. It might take 2 years. But like I said, crypto winter can be very boring. We might just see 24 months of small relief pumps, a little more downside action, sideways action. You know, it's just going to be very boring. People will lose interest because they will see crypto dead. So anyway, I think it's not confirmed, but the moment Algorand starts going sideways, which I think is going to happen very soon, it will indicate a nice floor level. But it's going to be very boring in my opinion, guys, because, you know, best example is taking a look at ADA. ADA has been, you know, the best example. I can get a bunch of cryptos that have done this. You know, we are probably at these ranges right now in this cycle. and it's just going to be boring sideways action, some relief pumps, more sideways action for several months. Crypto's dead, people lose interest, you know, only 5% or 10% of people that invested in 2017 remain and start and continue buying. And then of course, what happens? Huge, massive rally. The 5% that stayed in crypto for those years made absolutely insane gains. And the 90%, 80-90% people that entered crypto here and left crypto here entered crypto back here. So it's just going to be it's the same every single time. Every single time it's the same thing, not only for crypto, for the markets in general. Anyway, let's take a look here. Hi Andy, I think Mana will rule metaverse in coming years, says Jimmy. Yeah, very probably. Mana, also Sandbox, they're the good like metaverse, they're the OGs, right? They'll be here potentially in the next coming years. Very likely. Metaverse, I think, has got a long way to go. Metaverse has been existing for over 30 years now, but you know, now it's just a little bit with the thing of Facebook and also with the crypto. Then there's been a little bit of a big hype, a little bit of a bubble, but it will come back. It will come back. Andy, the simplicity of your charts is really helping me out. Thank you, says Scotty. Wow, absolutely phenomenal. This is great. Thank you very much for letting me for that nice comment. We try to keep it simple, not overcomplicate things on the chart. Try to keep it simple, guys. Get into this nice probability trades. You know, using a bit of Fibonacci is good. Using you know, support and resistance levels, ascending, descending channels, trying to look, you know, VPVR also. Hope the explanation on yesterday, you know, it was highly probable here of getting a rejection. There was also the possibility, you know, we had a pretty nice bullish momentum. We got those people already calling for, you know, we're going to 22K, we're going to 23K, you know, bullish momentum. We got all of those people hyped up on YouTube, you know, that this is bullish, we're going higher, bottom is in, the bottom is in, the bottom is in. And what happens? You get that drop. You get that drop. This is why I did short this level, you know, it was we're looking for those shorts. Resistance from this ascending channel, and also just a liquidity grab above this last high over here. Not a successful breakout. Nice consolidation. Value area high zone not being successfully broken out. Very likely we've got value area low right over here right now on the price action on Bitcoin. This is not a successful breakout just yet. I do think we'll break down very likely to retest that 19.4. Let's see if it happens. Is it a time to short or long? No, for me, this is time to wait. If you did short here, you have a high chance on getting some more gains from this move. But this is not a level to short or long. This is no man's land, like I like to say. At this level would be my take profit too, depending on that consolidation at this level. Why this level? Very important. Why this level? You already can see this level has been, you know, respected as resistance twice. We've created a kind of a W pattern, broken up, managed to consolidate at this range, getting that reaction, continuation to the upside. We come down to this level. It's a respected level from the past as support and resistance. So what would be, you know, confluence number two? It's a daily level. If you go back in December of 2020, like I showed you, these daily levels are so important. Weekly levels, even better, even stronger. Daily and weeklies are my favorite. 4 hourly levels, not that much because there are dozens of 4 hourly levels every single day. Not every single day, actually, every single few days. But yeah, this is this daily level here. Big, large consolidation as resistance back from November and December of 2020. So this is why I do think that this level can hold the range. We got a pretty nice spike on the VPVR at this level. So there is volume. So that is confluence number two. I do think we can reach that level. Also, why? If we take a look at easy, you know, simple textbook technical analysis, the width of an ascending channel could give you that projected move down from the breakout. It looks like we are on our way. So just chill out. If you are in a good shorting opportunity, I mean, this is the thing, we want to get into the highest point possible. Of course, I did get stop out on a trade. I'm not sure where it was. Was it a short position here? I did take profit here, got stopped out at break even straight away. But there was another one, I can't remember where it was. I did get stopped out, but it was a very, very small position. And you know, it stopped out with a very good risk management. And this is the deal. If you have good risk management, you just need a nice trade like this that will ride you down, you know, and the risk to reward here is just absolutely insane. You can see this already. I've already taken take profit 1, take profit 2 after breaking this ascending channel. You know, that you can get stopped out 5 times and you still be break even or even have gains. You know, and this is the most important thing on in trading. You can be crap and doing technical analysis, and I can't stress this enough, guys. The most important thing in trading is risk management. You can be the best TA guy and lose money trading. You can be, you know, you can read psychology books and you know, think and meditate and whatever. You can still lose money. You have no risk management. You can be the best trader, the best psychologist, you know, in trading and lose money. Risk management is the #1 thing. Period. For me, it's 80% risk management, 10% psychology. Psychology comes with risk management, of course, and 10% technical analysis. I'm not the best TA guy out there. I do very basic technical analysis, but very effective with risk management. I'm a woman, I'm never wrong, says Scotty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good to short now, bro? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is not a good level to short. Am I looking for lower? Yes, of course. I mean, this is up to you. Where would you place your stop loss? You know, where could that, you know, you could get a little bit of a big relief rally. This is not a level to short. The level to short was here yesterday, hitting resistance, fake out, looking for that fake out liquidity grab here from these highs of you know, 21,300, 21,400 value area high from this peak, you know, looking for that fake out. You know, very likely we're not going to break above this range because we are getting resistance from this trend line of these higher highs right over here. You know, that was the perfect short opportunity. I did short this on yesterday's live stream. Probably a lot of people left the live stream because it was crappy. I was lagging on the first one. I was, you know, there was no voice. You could, microphone wasn't on. It was an absolute mess, but the live stream was there. We did talk about this on the live stream, this shorting opportunity from this resistance level, looking to come down to at least retest the lows of the channel, would be the take profit 1 from this support level. And I did take this short trade live yesterday at exactly the $21,500 area. So as you can see, guys, remember, if you are interested in trading crypto, if you haven't got an account on Bybit, you do get an insane bonus down below, okay, of up to $4,050 on Bybit. If you're not signed up, I got a full video tutorial also to learn how to use, you know, this platform, how to use the leverage that they do have, isolated or margin. It's all explained on the video tutorial down below in the description. Of course, this is only for experienced traders. I did take a long position here on DAX 30 on Prime XBT. It's looking a little bit bearish. There is a harmonic pattern, but we won't go through traditional markets. But anyway, Prime XBT is good to trade with other markets, such as S&P 500, gold, crude oil, natural gas, using crypto as collateral. Of course, these are my 2 favorite trading platforms, Bybit and Prime XBT. You do get an insane bonus down below on Prime XBT, 7% added to your deposit, 7%. Only for experienced traders. I also have a full video tutorial on Prime XBT. Let's go through here. What's up, Andy? In a nice short on H-bar at the moment. Absolutely phenomenal. Nice short on H-bar. You know, we also did take a look at waves yesterday, you know, looking for that. It was a little bit complicated here on waves. Why was it complicated? Because you know, we were hitting that 382 level yesterday on waves from this drop, right? We had a big drop on waves, okay, from the first week of June till here, the 14th, 15th of June also, as you can see here. And we are hitting the 382 to perfection, getting that rejection. So yeah, I think the 0.023 was our take profit one if you were going to short this, because you could get a nice bounce from this level. It looks like that waves has created a kind of a nice huge double bottom, and yeah, we just about did that kind of take profit one, where we did have a nice consolidation here on the price action on waves at the $5.90, the 0.236 on the fib level, 0.382, getting that resistance, volatility, reaction, very likely to drop, especially after having that reaction after several hours. You know, if we go to the 1 hourly chart, you know, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is what we want to see, guys, on the chart. You want to see a reaction. It's not managing to break above. This is very likely going to get that rejection. So anyway, that's on waves. I think waves could get a heavy bounce from the 0.236. Very, very possible. Anyway, catfish USDT. Please, Andy, I'm in a short at 50x. Catfish USDT. Bernie, is this for real? Is this for real? Catfish. Come on. I wouldn't be surprised at crypto being called catfish. You know, there's more funny names than that. Right, let's take a look. Can you check EGLD, bro? See where is the possible bottom? Let's take a look at EGLD right away. Travel Explore says Travel Explore and the OGN USDT 4-hourly chart, please. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Let's first take a look at EGLD right away. What's going on with EGLD? Are we going lower? Oh, this looks pretty good. I've got this on the chart on EGLD. Your question here, can you check EGLD, please, bro? See where is the bottom possible. Depending, you know, where is the bottom to buy in. We cannot call a bottom till we go sideways for some time. We are still very an aggressive downtrend. This is the 4-hourly chart on EGLD. You can see massive lower lows. We are getting a bounce from this level that we'll take a look at right now. You know, lower lows, lower highs. This is still very aggressively in a downtrend. Stay cautious. Stay cautious because, yeah, no bottom signs just yet. The moment we go sideways, at least, you know, with pumps also, okay, you will be having some big pumps and, you know, some big dumps. But the moment you start finding a nice floor level in 2-3 months, I would say, guys, the bottom is probably in. The bottom is probably in. But we're still having a pretty aggressive drop. Look at this. This is the last 2 months. We're still falling aggressively. Still creating that, you know, aggressive lower high on EGLD. It's very soon still to call bottoms, in my opinion. Still very, very soon. We have a bunch of YouTubers yesterday calling the bottom. Is the bottom in? Is the bottom in? It's probably not. It's probably not. Anyway, this is a major support level right now because we are, you know, there was a big resistance high on EGLD back in 2020 and even 2022. We had a pretty large consolidation here. Look at this, how many daily candles as consolidation. This level was a must buy. This was a must buy level. The $40, $41 range was a must buy. Look at how many daily candles. This is a strong daily level. I mean, I've got a box here because of the volatility. I mean, it's pretty crazy in altcoins because there's huge volatility. But look at this daily huge level right there. This is a massive, massive level. If you fast forward on this, if you are waiting for that level, guess what? You get a beautiful bounce from that range. You know, that is easy trading. This is easy trading. Look how well respected this daily level has been. Looking at the 4-hourly, Zooming out on the 1 hourly, look at that reaction. It's absolutely insane. This was a must long trade. Huge daily level. This is why when you're breaking zones, this is why when you have a lot of price data on the chart, when you have a cryptocurrency or an asset that has been in existence for at least 2 years or 4 years or 5 years, even better, because you create major levels, okay? And once you start breaking these levels, you might think, oh my goodness, where are we going to? Where is the price going to stop? Well, where you have had the largest consolidations on EGLD after, you know, this massive volatility low levels, you know, fast leg up here from the $40 up to the $70 range. It was relatively fast, less than 1 week. Where do you stop? You have a massive, you know, couple of weeks here of consolidation in January of 2021. Massive level. Price will very likely get a bounce from that level. And yeah, there was a pretty nice bounce on that just, you know, just less than 1 week ago. That was a must long opportunity. It was. I did not, a 50% pump over here. You know, you could have made huge gains. I think EGLD can be traded on Bybit. EGLD can be traded on Bybit, no doubt about that. Yeah. So what is happening on EGLD right now is that we are hitting a resistance trend line. We are hitting lower highs. The trend is aggressively to the downside. So are we going to fight the trend? You know, these are shorting opportunities right now on EGLD. Trend is your friend. We are creating aggressive lower highs and lower lows. We've had a kind of an A, B, C correction here. Probabilities on EGLD getting a rejection from this range is just very, very high. The probability in coming down to retest the $40 is very high in my opinion. Let's go with the trend. Trend is your friend. Lower highs, resistance trend line touching to perfection here. I did not take a look at EGLD yesterday. This trend line was created already a few days ago. Hitting the we're hitting the 50% Fibonacci retracement. I might be shorting this myself. If we do get another relief pump here and get rejected, wow, that is going to be get in the trade right away, because you're getting resistance here from the lower high trend line, confluence number 1. You got the spike on the VPVR, which is, well, this one's around about the value area low is at $64. We just hit $63, $64 at a high. Big value area low on the spike on the VPVR. You are hitting the 50% Fibonacci retracement from the start of this big major drop after the big relief rally. 50% being retested to perfection. You know, the 618 would be even better. Will very likely get rejected here at the biggest point of control from the volume traded of the last 2 months. VPVR, biggest point of control, big support level, 618. You know, will we have that last volatility move? I've got here an alarm. I'm going to move this alarm actually to the highs on EGLD, just in case we do get that breakout, fake out. And if we start making that consolidation here the next coming days, it's going to be a must short opportunity. It's already looked like it does already look like it's going to roll down from this level. On EGLD, 50% Fibonacci trend line, confluence number 2, confluence number 3. You know, this is enough. You know, big spike on VPVR levels here, low value area low, $64. We just hit 63. Big support range right there. Hit also almost to perfection. Let me get the Fibonacci level out of the way. We're almost hitting this low over here. Almost hitting it. We're a few dollars away. No, not even $1 away. I mean, this is just a very, very high probability on EGLD we are getting a reaction already. You can see it on the chart. It is reacting to this level. probabilities on EGLD coming down from this range is just, you know, 65-70% of chance. Anyway, XRP, please do XRP, says Hasi. Yeah, absolutely, let's do XRP. Will BTC dump more, says J Dot. My opinion is yes. I think BTC will hit at 19,600, 19,400. It's the, you know, daily level that I am looking for. It is the projected move from this, you know, ascending channel breakout, approximately 19,500, 19,400. Looking for that 50%. We are getting a bounce from the 382, sorry, from the low on Bitcoin to the high. The 382 is being very much respected right now, getting a reaction. I think continuation back down is very, very likely to at least around about the 50%, which would be 19,600, 19,500. That would be my take profit too, because we probably, if we do consolidate at that range, I will be looking for long-in opportunities at that level. Only if we consolidate, only if we do see the price action getting a reaction from that range, then I would say, hey guys, I'm going to say it here live. You know the deal, totally transparent. You can check out yesterday's live stream. I shorted this live. On yesterday's live stream, talking about two scenarios: the rejection from the resistance from this channel, coming back down to that $20,400 range. Even better if you can protect your position, take profit, and actually break down. You're riding a free trade instead of being a 3-to-1 risk to reward. It might be a 5-6 to 1. So yeah, don't worry. I mean, I will be saying this live if I do, if I am going to take a long position at this level. Only if we come down there, and only if we consolidate there, only if we get a reaction from these important fib levels, important resistance zone, I will take the long position, and I will say it live here on the live stream or on a daily video, and where I would be placing stop loss, where do I see the risk to reward with a potential move to the upside. This will be said on the live stream. Bernie, Andy, can you please check SafeCoin? It was originally a Komodo fork in 2018, but forked Solana's blockchain later last year. Wow, okay, let's take a look at that. SafeCoin, I remember SafeCoin. Wasn't this kind of a meme coin? Safe it's called. I'm not sure. Or it's got to do with storing data, maybe. I haven't done any research on this. It's 4 million market capitalization, absolutely crazy. What is it ranked? SafeCoin 1,144, and it's forked onto the Solana's blockchain. Yeah, you can see it here. Let's take a look at the chart. I don't want to do a project review, but I will check it out. It does ring a bell, SafeCoin. I have heard about this one before. I guess it's got to do with storing data or something. I'm not sure. I'll check it out. But we can take a look at the chart right away. Let's take a look at SafeCoin, Safe US dollar on the chart right away, and see what's going on. Right, unfortunately we don't have any data here on SafeCoin, which is a pity. We cannot check it out. What exchanges does it have? Safe trade. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able to take a look at SafeCoin, unfortunately. Bernie, I'm really sorry. On TradingView, it's not here. So yeah, but make sure to join. I think you are in the Telegram group. Make sure to tag me there afterwards. We can share a little bit of not charts, a little bit of what I think of the project. So make sure to join the Telegram group. Thanks for the super chat, my man. Joseph, thanks for joining the live stream, my man. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. Joseph is the man. Also, Mark Dutch. Got Joseph and Mark Dutch, one of my strongest moderators here in the comment section. We also got Dava here. Dava, thank you very much for joining. Also another strong moderator. Let's take a look at the next super chat here. What's pumping next, bro? Do you have a trading group, bro? Says Barat. No. If you are going to join the World Series of Trading on Bybit, you can join the Telegram group down below. We'll be pretty active for the next 20 days once the competition starts from the 27th of June till the 17th of July. It will be active. I am planning to make a very active trading group after the summer because I want to get a very simple course out there for people to understand charts, risk management, okay? Risk management. I don't see many courses out there. I've done a bunch of them, I'm telling you. Talking about risk management, everybody's like, you know, psychology is the number one thing in trading. That is BS. That is total BS. Risk management is the first thing. If you've got good risk management, you will have fantastic psychology. If you have bad risk management, your psychology is going to be absolutely crap. Yeah, risk management is number one, and this is something going to be priority in the course that I'm going to do. You need to understand before you do any type of trading that if you do not have good risk management, you will burn your account very fast. And I know it's boring, guys, and I know you know you shouldn't be risking more than 1 to 2, 3% is maximum. 3% is of your capital is already a very aggressive trade. I usually trade, you know, 1, 2%, or even less than 1%. This trade that I have open, it's less than 1% on my capital, my trading capital on Bybit. So I'm telling you, most of the people do not do this. Most of the people do not do this. But this is why most of the people don't make consistent gains and don't make money and can't make a living out of trading. It's simple as they have bad risk management. You have a $10,000 account. You cannot make trades of over, you know, $500, even though $10,000 looks pretty good on your account, on your trading account. If you're risking more than $500 per trade, you're not going to be consistent. You're not going to make gains. Anyway, let's just go through the comment section here. Barat. So anyway, if you're going to join the Bybit competition, we'll be very active in the Telegram group. Save coin sounds unsafe. Yes, very true. Save coin does sound unsafe. Thanks for the super chat, Bernie and Barat. I'm just gonna go quickly here through. Let me go through the poll here because my question is Bitcoin going to hold the 1920k levels for the coming weeks? And 54% of people say no. So we still got a lot of people are bearish. Shiba Inu, please, says phone games. Absolutely. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu right away. Shiba Inu, US dollar, or US dollar tether. What's going on with Shiba? Big pump on Shiba, got a beautiful rejection from the biggest point of control. Had a massive spike for some reason. We did have this support level, but this is why I do not mainly trade, these altcoins, these meme coins, because they do not respect the levels. They are insanely volatile. If I would have shorted this, looking for this support range turning into resistance, I wouldn't have traded, first of all, because we didn't get a consolidation. We popped straight back up. Something good that we did get that rejection from the biggest point of control. This is how powerful, the volume profile can be sometimes. Big point of control here from this level. You can see this was a level number 2 mentioned on a live stream not long ago, because we did talk about this very much respected zone on Shiba Inu. I mean, I would swear we talked about this major support level also. We talked about this one, and if we do not react at this one, second level where we could get rejected on Shiba Inu was this one right over here. The biggest point of control right there. This was a beautiful shorting opportunity. I bet myself, what was it, on yesterday's live stream? It must have been on yesterday's live stream. I'll try and search that, but looking for that massive rejection from this level on Shiba Inu. No doubt in my mind, we talked about this. I remember a lot because of this consolidation and these bounces at this support level. That was an insane shorting opportunity. Very likely when you get these hype pumps. What now on Shiba? Well, we could get that bounce from these lows. We had pretty high volume. It looks like we are going to come lower. What is a major level where we could bounce on Shiba Inu? Stay cautious if you're long in because you are fighting a downtrend, but you could get a short-term bounce from this level on Shiba Inu. This is looking at the 4-hourly chart. We got kind of a double bottom right there. You got a strong resistance zone that should be turning into support right there, very much respected. And if we take a look at the it's just around about the 618 level. Also from this low to the high of the pump, 618 65 range is actually at this level also. So you could get that consolidation. If you consolidate, it's a nice quick long opportunity. You might create a lower high here because we are in an aggressive downtrend. Okay, if you are long in these levels, stay cautious. You are fighting the trend. The best one would have been this one right there at the point of control. Breakout here, big massive hype pump. That was an insane shorting opportunity. We talked about this yesterday. If we break up this level, we will be very likely going to get rejected from this other level. And we did. You can check it out. I'm pretty sure it's on yesterday's live stream or before yesterday's live stream, before yesterday. It's 21st. We did take a look at Shiba Inu on the pump, so it must have been yesterday. It must have been yesterday. Let me just try and find it because I just want to see this. You know, this is why it's so important to take a look at those level to levels areas for potential shorting opportunities. Was Shiba Inu talked about? Yeah, it must have been talked about yesterday. Anyway, I will find it and we can check it out later. Major resistance level where we could have taken that short. Never mind. Let me go through the comment section. XRP. Oh yeah, I see ya. XRP. You've been wanting me to take a look at XRP for ages. I hate XRP. I hate it. I hate doing technical analysis on XRP. It's extremely volatile. It doesn't respect levels. So if it doesn't respect levels, if it doesn't respect my kind of TA, I just won't do TA and I won't trade it. But anyway, if you ask for it, we can take a look at it right away, guys. Absolutely. Why not? Yes. I mean, short-term TA. Zooming out here on the daily, actually on the 3-day chart, it was pretty crazy here. XRP, we did get this ascending channel. I was looking for higher, but we got rejected from resistance, of course. Getting at the very end here of this, not apex, but we created the high here at 90 cents. Got rejected, just so you can take a look at here why we did. This is really a bullish pattern, right? When you are creating higher lows and you are finding a support level, you're having the demand pushing up. But overall, if you have a small bullish pattern inside of a massive big bearish trend to the downside, you need to take a look at the highest probability. Always zoom out to see where you're at. And we had these aggressive lower highs, trend line, just about to hit that trend line over here. Finally breaking the higher lows. Once you break down, trend is continuing back down, baby. Very likely you are going to retest the lows here of the trend line. We actually consolidate, got a reaction, then broke down. Now what is happening on XRP right now is we are getting a reaction from this level. What level? This level right over here, the 30-cent range. Why? Because we have been consolidating here for a long time. 2019, 2020. Look at, if I just get a box here, there is a large consolidation at this range in between, 20 cents, 19 cents, 18 cents, and 40 cents. Large consolidation at this range. What has happened with this consolidation is that we have created a big massive area with big volume. on the volume profile. This is a level that was very well going to be respected. So if you are looking to buy XRP for the long run, maybe these are levels, but you know, XRP, it might be one of those failed projects. XRP had a massive army before. I remember back in 2019 and 2020, XRP army was huge, absolutely huge. A lot of XRP lovers out there, and it's been a very bad performer cryptocurrency. You are creating big lower highs. You know, this might be one of those that on the next, you know, cycle, it won't even break the last all-time high, and it will create another lower high. You know, who knows? This is probably going to be a dead project. It's gonna probably not. We might be breaking resistance. We might enter a big massive hype. I'm not an XRP fan because XRP is centralized. It's a centralized cryptocurrency. Why the heck are we in crypto? We are here for decentralization. We want to stay away from the banks, from the governments. Okay, we want to have your money protected by yourself. No middleman, right? No middleman. XRP is a totally centralized cryptocurrency. And yeah, not interested in centralization. This is why I do not like BNB. I do not like Binance. I like Binance to buy some cryptos maybe because it's one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, but it's totally centralized. What happened when the price action dropped the last couple of weeks? Guess what? Binance suspended transactions. Yeah, hey, you had some funds on Binance, you couldn't even move them. No, guys, absolutely hate that. We are here for decentralization. All the dexes were cool. They were up and running. A lot of YouTubers created their channels off XRP, says Hugh. Okay. But XRP is extremely cheap in terms of transaction fees. Yeah, very, very true. This is also true, but it's not, you know, this is the thing. Decentralization is absolutely key. XRP is involved with one bank here in Cambodia. Smash the like 250 times. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. And Unifi for your favorite mod, Mark. Okay, let's take a look at Unifi right away. Let's take a look at Unifi. Very true, guys. My mods don't ask for hardly any cryptocurrency analysis. So if they ask for one, let's give it to them. Oh, wow. No, sorry, this is Unifi. This is Uniswap. Let's take a look at Unifi. It must be this one, right? Yeah, this is the one, I guess. I guess you are asking for the one that was added on Bybit that had a big, massive hype. Looking at the 4 hourly on Unifi, it doesn't look too bad, actually. It doesn't look too bad. I think it might, you know, this is already looking at, it looks like we are finding floor levels on Unifi. A lot of sideways action. Is the selling pressure over, and we are going to get a spike in price action to the upside in the next coming days? It is very, very possible. We're having boring price action already. You know, this was added on Bybit, you know, I think about a month ago or 2 months ago. There was a massive, huge spike here. I don't know why. It must have been some bullish news or speculation on this crypto. Andy, please, woo USDT. Yeah, we'll take a look at that one afterwards. But yeah, Unifi. I mean, there's not much to add up here. I think it does look like we're looking. It looks like it wants to find a floor level. Massive speculation pump here. Absolutely crazy. Unifi. What can we see on Unifi? I mean, this is a very, very hard one. You know, you could arguably discuss also that you have broken here from this higher low level and you are going to come lower. You know, it's also very, very possible. Very, very possible. We are currently at the last low here. I'll tell you what, if we do lose this range, then all depending if you're in a short position or if you're in a long, if you do lose this last low area from this higher low trend line, You're getting a reaction right now. You could get supported and have a little pump before potentially continuing back down. If you break this low here at the $4.80 level, you're very likely going to come down to retest the lows here at the $4.10 range, and then maybe consolidate even more. Yeah, very, very aggressive downtrend. I think, yeah, I think lower is possible. Stay cautious with Unifi. I mean, and this could have a big, massive spike like this, or a big spike to the downside. Look at this price action. Stay extremely cautious and protected with these crazy altcoins. What cryptos should I buy if I have $250 in hand? I mean, dollar cost averaging is the best strategy. Bitcoin, Ethereum has a track record of being in existence for over, is it 10 years right now? 2014, I think. Yeah, almost 10 years or so. A lot of projects being built on Ethereum. Ethereum blockchain is going to be here in the next coming years and will do well. Very, very likely. It's not going anywhere. Bitcoin also, dollar cost averaging into these cryptos, it would be the best thing. You know, altcoins, I like Chainlink. Everyone knows I like Chainlink. I got 30% of my portfolio in Chainlink. There are some cool projects. Unibright is a pretty cool project. I don't know, VeChain, highly speculative, highly volatile. You can lose, you know, you can be in a loss by over 90% on these cryptos. So stay cautious. Andy, what are the best cold wallets to use? I got Ledger Nanos. I got some Ledger Nanos. That's my favorite cryptocurrency cold wallet. There's Trezor as well. Trezor and Ledger Nano. I prefer Ledger Nano, but they're both as safe, I think. So Ledger Nano is my favorite. Guys, this is going to be it for this live stream. I will be doing a video update to see what is going on with Bitcoin. Looking for that, you know, range. You know the deal. I am focusing on Bitcoin. I am trading Bitcoin most of the times. We'll be trading some altcoins on the World Series of Trading competition. I am looking for lower here on Bitcoin, maybe the 19.6, 19.4 range. This is going to be my take profit too from this short. And you know, if we do consolidate next coming hours, couple of days, it might be a good longing opportunity. I think we could be hitting that 50%, 618 level, daily level, big resistance zone. Only if we do react at this level, I will be interested in longing. If the price action starts dropping heavily and you enter a trade with this price action, you haven't been patient. You haven't waited for the reaction. You haven't waited for a consolidation to take that opportunity, and it's not a good thing to do. Anyway, guys, check out the bonuses down below if you are interested in trading on Bybit, PrimeXBT. Check out Bitcoinsensus website for the latest news, technical analysis ideas. Next Ethereum network testnet ready for merge trial run. Check out the article, okay, here talking about Ethereum still developing. Absolutely insane blockchain number one. Thank you guys. Take care, everyone, and I will be doing a video update afterwards. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website, join all our socials down below, Telegram group, Instagram. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.